Hi everyone and welcome back to the world of Legend of Runeterra. Today we are playing Jayce Sentinels. So for those who don't know, there was a deck last meta that was all about Kindred, Vi, and Elise, and it was all about using the Burgeoning Sentinel, the Brew Sentinel, and a bunch of cheap spells to trigger them, get early damage, and finish off with Ledros, and potentially Vi and Kindred and Atrocity. This is the evolution of this deck, but we don't run any Vi or Atrocity or Ledros. So let's begin by explaining what this deck is all about. So Jayce. Jayce wants to be leveled up, so we have a bunch of 6-cost spells. The first one is Thermogenic Beam. Sometimes you can use it to remove a big unit. It costs more than 6, but it's also good to just trigger the little sentinels that we have. We also have Assembly Line and the Shock Blast, the two classics. We have a Brood Awakening that gives us a bunch of spiders that can sometimes level up Elise, but more often than not, it will just be a bunch of chunk blockers that we can get and that will help us survive the opponent's attack. We also have a Vengeance. That's pretty much it for the spells. We also have a Pharaoh's Finisher that can procure more big spells. We have the Forge of the Tomorrow that can be procced by all those spells. We have a Removal. As you can see, we run one Aftershock against the Trolls and the Banal Tree. And we also have two boats, two Jayce boats. The guy with the biggest and most beautiful shoulder pads you've ever seen. So, this card, if you don't know, it's a 7 mana, 6/5, quick attack, 1 summon, draw Jayce, and when he attacks, he deals 1. So, he does not deal 1 for each 6-cost spell, it's for each 6-cost spell you cast this game, increase it by 1. So, if you cast 3 spells that cost 6 or more, this card deals 4 on attack, not 3. And that's pretty much it. We want to level up Jayce. That can be our win condition, getting an acceleration gate, doubling all our spells, and yeah. So I hope this deck will do well on the ladder, and I see you there. Darkness. This is not the best matchup for us since they run a bunch of removal. I don't want Jayce in the early game, I want to find my spells that can get him leveled up. The Forge of Tomorrow I like. Vile Feast can be a way to kill the 3-2. But let's keep the Baru Sentinels at 3-drop, I prefer it to the Forge. Getting a bunch of early damage against Darkness. Man, those powers are making all the sounds. Hi. He's going to make my 6-cost spell cost 8. Okay, so if he plays the 3-2, we can just kill it. I'm doing nothing. He can open attack, deal 3, that's fine. Despair is very good against Veigar.
Deep breath now. Nagakabura sends her blessing.
What is this card? Why are you playing that? I miss what it discarded, I want to see what it is. Working the Malphite card back. Okay, so he discarded the Prank. Have another one.
Light is a lure in the dark.
Come, it's showtime.
I'm doing it. I don't care. I know they are very more valuable targets for despair, but I can't pass up for I can't pass up this damage. Yeah, that's worth it. I've played a little bit of this deck myself, and I know they don't have a way to remove a 4 health unit with that mana. Okay.
With our crystals combined. My mind.
So here, if he attacks... Okay. So now he can block with the 3-2. Let's just pass. Do I want to open attack? He can kill my 3-2. Jayce is 0 out of 2. I can shock blast. Yeah, let's just go for a shock blast. Force him to have a Senna or something. And with a Jayce in hand, I want to play my 6-cost spell as early as possible. And an Abyss Virus too. I mean, a Jayce Bolt. Kidu?
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed.
I move forward.
So most of the time they have another Pokestick or Valve Feast or Returning Ray. Okay, he's still down to 8. Don't need to kill that. What are you? Discarding is the 3-2. So, Chuck Blast is not that good here. Jayce is not leveled up. I kinda like just playing the 1-2. So, like this.
What do you know of nightmares?
I know if I'm quick enough in a fight, I'll never have to meet him.
Let's trade.
Sink your fear.
Now let's play the Shock Blast. Get our 3-3. Next turn we can play Jayce. Or even the Bolt, dude. So if I play him, I have the mana for the double spell. And I'm going with quick attack.
Tomorrow has never looked so good. I fight for a brighter tomorrow.
Okay. I can still play that card. If I want to, but I think the Brood Awakening is just better now. The Brood Awakening? Sometimes I will be able to pronounce it well. My French is just... I'm having difficulty with my English. A little bit. Is this just GG? Nice. A little sad I didn't get to show off Albus Ferals or Jayce spell, but it's just a pretty clean win anyways. That turn where I despaired the 3-4 just and pushed 10 damage, yeah. At this moment it was pretty much a GG, I think. Teemo Swain. I think we're getting another bad matchup, if I'm looking right there. Yeah. Teemo Swain. Oh no, it's a favorite matchup, excuse me. 60%. Feast is good to kill Teemo. Elise is a good early unit. Let's keep this that way. Maybe we're going to level up Elise. Yeah, Ferrous Finisher, I'm happy to see him with the Forge. And the Buru with the Valfeast, we have a bunch of combo in hand.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
But for now, let's play Elise. And I will trade. I know I've played once again I've played this deck a bunch because I'm a control dude, I guess. If they kill Elise, I don't really care. I have another one in hand. It's fine, they need to spend 3 mana to kill my 2-drop. Oh, and it's a flock, it's not even the dart, which is better for us. So, do I want to be mana? Okay. I think I'm going with Elise. I have no way to trigger him on this turn. And I don't have a 6-cost spell for now. And yeah, this deck doesn't have a lot of 3 attack minion on 3. There is the stun spider. And that's pretty much it, I guess. And now if he trades here, we have the Vile Feast. Gasp. That's really good. We can kill a Swain with that. Or that dude. You know what? It's a 6-cost spell. I don't have the mana to play both Poison Dart. You know what? Let's play the Buru Sentinel.
The sea is too shallow a grave.
And we can Vile Feast the 2-1, block the 3-5 with the 4. Okay, that's a mistake. Okay, they don't attack. That's good. If I play this, I can play this for 6. Let's go with the Financier, so I can kill a Swain. The meme card, the other meme card, or good old Arrowing. So thus far we have just Elise and a Spider Die. And we don't have any other very valuable minions. I'm going for the meme. I know this is...
I help when I can, shut up when I can.
Okay, Harsh Winds can be good. Yeah, so if it was like last game... Oh, I don't think...
For the glory of Noxus.
So I can just attack and go for the Harsh Wind. But I think I want to play the Forge before.
Safe and sound, just like I promised.
I mean, I can play it this turn, but I will wait, I will be patient. Okay, so right now... Let's kill the 2-1. And let's attack with everyone. that's fine. We can kill.
Your path.
We can then kill it with a mystic shot.
No interrupted.
Ah, hey. We might be able to level up Elise. Oh no, never mind. Rip that fooder. You served us well. Now you get obliterated. Battle Fury. Can't pay that, unfortunately.
Wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushroom.
I'm passing. They have a spell they want to pay. Yeah, yeah. We have a very good open attack next turn.
Lesson's over.
And we have 4 burst damage in hand. And a mystery spell. Okay, so they have a fuck. Yes.
Buckle up.
You know I'm playing that, right? Okay, Poké Stick. And that's it, nothing I can do about that. Unfortunately.
So young.
Let's go for it. This might not be the best play, but yeah. It is time for the glorious evolution. And now my 6 spell costs 5. The synergy between Victor and Jayce. Now the spells he, now the spell he creates are bad.
The few for the many.
Let's summon the Forge Daddies.
War Mason, reporting for duty.
Bestow upon them the gifts of our empire. Bleed for Noxus.
Alright. To do what you have to.
Reporting in.
Do I care about Teemo? So if he attacks with Swain, I can just... That's a card I created by the... Yeah, Concologist. Fine.
Armed and ready.
I mean, Teemo is another blocker, so...
Cute to go.
I could kill the 2-2, but I think I'm going for a Shell Blast.
I will break them.
And we can cast the second one after.
For the Empire.
Unfortunately, they stun another of our units. I mean, I can do this. But I think I prefer the Shock Blast.
The few for the many.
They need to pay another unit.
My legacy.
I can still play this if they have a little telescope, for example.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
It seems they are running out of blockers.
Just trying to help.
Oh. No, 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 no.
You know. Let's get moving.
Oh, the anti-synergy that paid off. Wow. I'm really happy about that one. Lurk. A beeping boss, nice. Very good then.
Can a spirit fight to the death? Thinking I'll learn soon.
So Lurk do not have fearsome blockers on turn 2,
Come closer.
which is a very nice thing to know.
Bite. What's your hurry?
Wow, that's really bad for them. Getting a spooder. Yeah, I'm doing that. I know I could wait, but I want to open attack once again. And buff my 102 to a 3-3. And they can't attack.
This eye look right fierce.
And now if they play multiple units, we have the box. Let's be patient. Is it good enough for a box?
Whatever woke you up.
Let's scare them, I guess. And play the 1-2. No.
They thought it was safe.
I could play her before, just take the 3 damage. I have a lot of life. But I don't want them to level him up.
Well, I did say I wanted.
If things still go badly, I can box him.
I turn it like so.
Oh, dancing partner.
And let's just keep the box in case something weird happens. Elise will level up. If he doesn't do anything. This looks like a skewer. I mean, it's the only spell they have. Really? Am I fine with this? I have... No, let's keep Elise. I think we don't get a Spiderling, which is sad. But this open attack is good enough, even if they get a bunch of damage with Pike.
Don't hold your breath.
Wow.
So young.
I'm a spider aggro deck now. Lonely Pantheon. Okay, so we have a boat, we have a Jayce, we have Thermal Beam, which can be good. I like keeping Vengeance, weirdly enough. Alright, let's keep Jayce. Let's keep the big spell end. Look at all this luminous bubble. At least I have something when you rope on turn 1. Assembly line, just in time. Get the forge daddies out there. Okay. I can pass. Yeah. Pay your spell. Go for it. I don't want to attack them just giving tough to this and getting a really bad trade. Yeah, let's pass.
Honor guide me.
You have something? No, not yet.
My duty's done.
You have something?
Come out from your shadows, demon.
Okay, you have something? I don't want... They want to like trade the 3-5 with my 3-3, so I want to keep my 5 feast. I can go for a shock blast, just have Jayce leveled up quickly. But for now, let's just pay the Financier. We have a little blocker.
I help when I can. Shut up when I can't.
It's a way to soft pass in a way. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I get to develop, they don't do anything, they don't get defeated. Okay, let's pass. They want to attack.
I am ready.
And they have 6 mana, so let's not block that. I can take the damage, I have a lot of drains. And now Jayce is leveled up. So we can't play the 6-cost spell after, unfortunately. But let's still play him, we have another one in hand. Quick attack.
Tomorrow has never looked so good.
Let me know if you still want them science lessons, Jayce.
Will do, Axel.
Okay, and now I can play the 2-3 if I want, but I think I want to keep the thermogenic beam for the 4-7 instead. Do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cards in hand. Do I want to... I could just burn the top card. Not now.
Come closer. I don't bite.
Despair. Very good card now.
I will die when I am ready.
There are 3 out of 5. Yeah, let's just do that. Even if they buff in into its into infinity and beyond, nice stats. We can just drain the heck out of... You can buff him more. Ah, not a 6/9 when he dies. Sad.
Hey, big man. You ready to get in vetting?
All day, every day, Reggie.
Leveled up Jayce is on the board. I repeat.
I hate traffic. Watch your
I
toes.
don't want to have Jayce go down to a single combat range. Yeah, they just want to get the fate in. I think I'm just going for this.
Interesting use of tech.
Get rid of more fated units. I could go for acceleration gate, but this looks like I have a single combat or what is it? The other spell? Prostrated Strike. So they are slowly running out of resource. Wait, I did a misplay, right? I didn't take into account the... Yeah,
Is a trail painted.
that was a misplay. I played that card for absolutely no reason. Except the drain and the 1/1. I could play Mystic Shot, but they more often than not want to play the Zenith Blade, so I can wait. I'm going to ask for you to buff him even more. Do you have more buffs? Would be a shame if I had another damage spell in my hand, right? Oh no, not a 4/3. What am I going to do against a 4/3? Let's just play the big spell. Maybe we will be able to deal 1 point of damage to him one day. I have double Jayce die, right? But if I play this, I can play another spell after. Let's go for the memes once again.
It's an awesome day for progress.
Yeah. I'm gonna ask you to do something. GG? Interrogation point? Yeah. GG. Another easy victory.
Was all it took.
Not that easy, and a little misplay, but yeah. So this will be all for the video. I hope you enjoyed the game as much as I did. I really enjoyed that second game with the Glorious Evolution and the anti-synergy, just going all out with 5 cost spell and just overwhelming the board and going for a win. This one was a really funny win to me. So I didn't get to showcase the really Adbert Pharaohs or the double spell from Jayce, but I still got to show off the Sentinel part of the deck, going over the opponent's unit, pushing a bunch of early damage, and then finishing off with big spells. So this was really fun, yeah. So if you made it this far into this video, it probably means you liked it. You can subscribe. If you want to see more, you can leave a like. It helps. Also, there is not a lot of comments, so if you want to comment something, I always read them. You can ask me questions, you can propose decks for me to play, anything. There's no problem about that. So yeah, see you next time, everyone. Bye.